Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a X returns reading for my lovely, fantastic Pisces. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row, and if you didn't know, now you do know. And I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So the first question I'm going to be asking is, what is the current situation between you and your ex? One more time and we shall be good. Let's go. What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? So currently right now what is happening is that you guys are at an impasse, or one of you guys are at an impasse, and it seems like there's a lot of confusion here. So this mystery, confusion, and deception here because the moon is in the card. And there's a lot of thinking and contemplating going on as well because we have swords. And it seems like somebody's, or you both are at an impasse here, having to make a decision between two options, and a blind decision at that. So it's either this or that. So what else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? The Ace of Wands. Ace is representing of an offering. Wands is representing of sexual passion as well as, passion overall. And it seems like they're offering, either you or them are offering a good time. And this is the main central theme. Okay, what else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? It seems like somebody is taking a leap of faith, or thinking about taking a leap of faith towards something here, and they have to make a decision that may change a lot of things and a lot of aspects. And so to kind of sum up for you guys to understand a bit better, either you or them are making a decision, or are at a crossroads between taking or offering some type of passion, some type of love, or taking a leap of faith towards something new. Okay, so how does your ex feel about you? 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 Well, your ex is feeling the Page of Cups. Page can represent messages, somebody also that is young. Cups represents love, empathy, and emotion, as well as our wonderful air signs such as Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And it seems like they're sending messages of love, right? And so, how do they feel about you? They're sending you love. They care about you, right? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? Well, again, we have Queen of Cups. This is somebody that's being patient. Queens is being patient. Cups is representing love, empathy, and emotion. And this person's like, do I want to give my cup of love or do I not want to give my cup of love? So they're contemplating back and forth their feelings and emotions. But again, a constant recurring theme seems to be Cups here. So they're sending you messages of love, but at the same time, they seem to be kind of going back and forth in their feelings and emotions. All right. How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? Well, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be representing of two things, an action and a person. This is more seeming on the action side because we're talking about the person. And so Knight is representing going forth with something here, movement. Swords represents thinking and contemplating, as well as quick, fast motions here. And it seems like in this card, this person is having a very clouded mind, clouded judgment, because the clouds are like all, crazy right there. And this card represents somebody moving towards somebody and saying some mean, nasty, rude things. So what does this mean? They're sending you messages of love, but they're contemplating their feelings and emotions. They're like, should I do this or should I not do this? And so they're like also quite upset and mad about the situation. So they're very conflicting. They love you, but they hate you, if you will. And what are the blockages between you and your ex? What has caused you guys to have this disagreement or have a distance between each other, which caused you guys to break up? So what are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? we have the Ace of Swords. Ace is representing of an offering here. Swords is representing, like I stated before, thinking, contemplating, quick, fast movement, as well as just, being there, mental clarity and whatnot. This is what that card means. It means mental clarity, having that understanding of a situation. And since this is in the blockage state, or in the blockage category, if you will, it means that you guys are having problems communicating with each other and talking to each other, and being on the same wavelength. So if you guys want to fix the blockage, I would suggest talking to each other. All right, so what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? We have the Page of Swords. So this could be representing of somebody that's a bit younger, which is Page, and messages. Page is representing of messages as well. Swords is representing of air signs such as Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And again, I've stated this like 3 times already, so I'm not going to state what the swords represent. But this card means that somebody is swinging their sword around erratically, and being quite petty in the situation, and not understanding everything that's happening in full extent. And so this is a main central theme of what are the blockages between you and your ex. It seems like somebody's being quite petty and unruly about something, and not being able to think clearly. And what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? It seems like somebody, you or them, are feeling quite upset and feeling like you're getting attacked from all sides and all angles, and you're feeling quite passionate about the situation as a whole, and they feel, either you or them feel like they need to defend their stance, or their viewpoints on things here, and this causes the blockage between you and them, because maybe there's not a lot of mental clarity going on. There's not a lot of communication going on. Somebody's being quite petty, of course, as an issue, and somebody is feeling quite upset and defensive. So, how does your ex feel about getting back together with you? Romantically, of course. How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? How does your ex feel about getting back together with you? They're not feeling too hot about it necessarily, because they're upset because they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about heartbreak, and they may think that there's more than one party involved, and as well as it could be that they're really contemplating on the past, and maybe something happened quite recently. So let's continue on. How else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? Interesting. So it's a bit of a contradiction. So it's been, again, one of those things where they love you, but yet they're really upset with you. They do emotionally love you. They want to be there with you. The cups represents love, empathy, and emotion, so they can feel some type of empathy. They feel maybe that they are upset about something that happened in the past, but at the same time they want to rejoice and be around you, and love you and care about you. And this is the main central theme. So you're upset, but yet they care. Interesting. Okay, and how else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? They want to move towards their victories here, and they want to move towards their passions and be happy about the situation that they're in, and they want to go towards that and be victorious. So, to move forward with it, to explain a bit more in detail, how do they feel about getting back together with you? Well, they're upset. They're feeling like they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation. However, they do really care about you. You do make them emotionally happy, and you do give them wish fulfillment. So being with them makes them extendedly happy, and they want to move towards their victories. So being with them makes them feel that they move towards their victories, and they're accomplishing things, and they're moving towards their passions. So they're upset, but you have a massive impact on them. And so let's see if you guys are going to get back together with them this month. Positive card, yes. Negative card, no. Neutral card, the universe doesn't necessarily know yet, and it hasn't been set in stone, rather. So, are you guys going to get back together with them this month? Are you guys going to get back together with them this month? Are you guys going to get back together with them this month? Okay, well, that's a outstanding yes, 100%. This is Ace of Cups. Ace is an offering. Cups is love, empathy, and emotion, and this is literally a true love. Like, this is an overwhelming sense of love. Cup is just happy, And just you guys are definitely going to see improvements. There's a lot of rockiness going on between you and your relationship, but it seems like things are going to move in a positive direction. With that being said, let's get some advice. What's some advice? What's some advice? Okay, thank you. Okay, so your advice is friendship. Nurture the bonds of your friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. All right. So what does that mean? Basically, what that means is that you need to really remember why you guys became friends or why you guys got together in the first place. You need to, communicate with each other and love each other, go on walks together, trust each other again, because right now you guys don't trust each other. There's a lot of residual pain and a lot of hate, and you guys need to get over that and just remember why you guys became friends in the first place. And I think that will really help you a lot, and your love life will dramatically improve because of it. So just give it a try, see what happens. If you don't want to move towards that, you have the option to say no, you have free will, but definitely the option's there for you. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see my videos and content like this one, hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload videos every single week. I was like so confused there for a second. Here's some more videos over here if you want to watch that. And good luck in your endeavors and take care.